going to give you a way to process through fear. So this morning I was experiencing a lot of anxiety and worries and the imposter syndrome and self-limiting beliefs and all this stuff. Okay, so a lot of that is coming from our past versions and inner children because it's past narratives. Like we're trying to predict our future from what has happened in the past. And then that becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, even though we want a different experience. Before I get into the exercise, I want to preface the way that your subconscious works is it wants evidence-based results in order to change your mindset. So what I did is I wrote a letter to my inner children and my past versions, and I told them to tell me all the reasons that they're feeling unsafe right now or insecure or they're worried about our future, right? So what we're doing is we're validating and honoring their experience. Just doing that alone helps get some of that angsty energy up out of your body because it's an alert system. They're just trying to protect you and keep you safe. And so when you say, hey, what's going on? What's wrong? Let's talk about it, just like you would a child outside of you, it really helps take the pressure off of them. Then I went back in and wrote all these different evidence-based examples, like real tangible examples that have happened in my life of things that we have worked through and how it's always worked out for us. Remember when this happened and we grew through it and we worked through it, or somebody helped support us? Just listed off all these different examples and they were like, oh yeah. Because sometimes they just need a reminder. Sometimes you need a reminder of your strength and your courage and your fortitude to make it through. So this is not only good for them, but it's also good for you in the present now moment. It reminds you how capable you are. That's when you start rewiring your neural networking and make these huge leaps and bounds because you're doing mindset shifts and proving to self that you are capable. And so I highly recommend doing this exercise with your inner children and past versions. If you found this helpful, remember to give a follow. And if you want to go deeper into inner child healing, you can go to my profile and click and schedule an inner child healing session. And let me know in the comments if you're going to try this exercise.